Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. A very warm good morning to you all. Happy to have you all in this thematic hall for a wonderful session. In fact, it is a couple of sessions. We also have our pavilion partner, Royal Kings Group from Singapore, who will be joining in few seconds. The whole objective, I'll just give you a brief in a few minutes. India uprising, India being the largest brain population available in the world today, getting into the global arena. The backbone of India being the MSME sector, where we are on all verticals ready for the global expansion. And once we are ready, we have the global expansion plan, and the immediate neighbor into the ASEAN, we have the Indonesia, where it's vastly expanding into ASEAN, Asia, and the globe. We wanted to integrate the MSME sector as well as the global opportunities available. So here is Kento Kaizen Solutions. This is a bridging organization that qualifies people here who wanted to become entrepreneurs, who are already entrepreneurs, and who wanted to go global. This bridging will be done by Kento Kaizen Solutions, along with our gateway to ASEAN and Asia, Singapore. We have our global partner, Royal Kings Group. And why don't we have a thought of expansion and exchange of ideas? So here comes the session, and I leave this session to dayas available. Please come. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hello, hi, good morning, namaskar, vanakkam, and welcome you all to UEF Trade Summit 2025. Can we have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for assembling here today? Thank you. So we all know that UEF is a platform, a purpose, and a promise founded by late Dr. B.S. Abdul Rahman. Currently, the President, Mr. Ahmed Buhari, has taken up the vision along with visionary entrepreneurs in various fields. They have a very simple belief. When you uplift the overlooked, you just don't believe and you just don't build business, but you build a good economy. What a great belief is that. The UEF Trade Summit 2025 brings together entrepreneurs, business leaders, policymakers, and innovators for ideas, opportunities, and impact. They just want you to be a part of movement shaping Tamil Nadu's 4 trillion economy vision and the future of inclusive growth by the year 2047. Can we have a big round of applause for the UEF for doing this amazing summit for all of us today? Thank you. So here we have the thematic sessions, and we have amazing speakers who have lined up for today's sessions. So the first speaker of the day is Nugraho Priyo Pratamo, Director, Indonesian Trade Promotion Center, Chennai, Ministry of Trade, Indonesia. So he's going to talk on bilateral trade between India and Indonesia. Can we have a big round of applause and welcome Mr. Nugraho on the stage, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Vanakkam. This is a great honor to be present here at the UEF Summit 2025, a premier platform bringing together visionary leaders, entrepreneurs, and industry professionals to explore opportunities and foster collaborations. I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the UEF Chamber of Commerce and the organizers of the summit for their outstanding effort in hosting this event and providing a meaningful platform for dialogue and partnership. As a director for Indonesian Trade Promotion Center in Chennai, I look forward to sharing insight into Indonesia, India trade and investment opportunities and exploring ways to strengthen mutual collaboration and growth between our business communities. Thank you, and I'm excited to engage with all you today. So let me begin with the presentations. ITPC Chennai is a non-profit government organization under the Ministry of Trade, Republic of Indonesia. It's established since 2009. Our goal is enhance trade between Indonesia and India, support Indonesian export and connect Indonesian sellers with Indian buyers, and also bridging the Indian investment come to Indonesia. Also, MSMEs, both countries can engage in the trade and investment. Next. We foster trade through trade missions, connecting Indonesians and Indian stakeholders and buying missions, enabling Indian companies to meet Indonesian exporters and expos. Our matchmaking programs ensure productive partnership while trade shows help Indonesian business showcases and expand their markets presence in India. So, three main missions. There are trade missions, buying mission, and trade show become our main to push the elaborate the mission in Indonesia and India to become the engagement. And the main are not only the big business but also the MSMEs we are bridging, because we know the MSMEs is the fundamental of economic in the world. Yeah, next. We are also delighted to share the Indonesian Product Experience Center in our office in Express Avenue Estate, connected to EM Mall in Chennai, successfully inaugurated in April 2025. We have the dedicated showroom attached to our ITPC office. We are showcases the best Indonesian product from all the sectors through wider display units across various categories. So we have many products from the F&B, from the medical devices, furnitures, and others. So we also inviting all of you, please come to our, we call it not only the experience center but also House of Indonesia. So please come, see and feel the experience of Indonesian's product. It serves as a dynamic platform to promote trade and connect with Indian buyers and strengthen bilateral business ties. Yeah, next. In India, we have three major missions of the government of Indonesia. We have our embassy in New Delhi, which is based out of in New Delhi, and our Indonesian consulate office, which is based in Mumbai, and the trade office, the ITPC Indonesian Trade Promotion Center in Chennai, located in Chennai. So all our three organizations support and provide services in trade, investment, tourism, education, medical, and culturals. Yeah. Next. Now let me explain about the economic between Indonesia and India projections. Currently, Indonesia ranks as the 16th largest economy globally based on nominal GDP approximation 1.40 trillion and the 8th based on purchasing power parity approximately 4.98 billion. By 2030, Indonesia population is projected to reach around 300 million with an expected income per capita around 15,000 million. Approximately 50% of the population will be the productive age group or under 30, offering a strong demographic bonus. Looking ahead to 2050, Indonesia is projected to become the third largest economy in Asia and the fourth largest economy in the world, following China, India, and the United States, driven by sustained growth, urbanization, and industrial development. Yeah, next. In 2025, Indonesia-India bilateral trade has continued to grow with combined trade estimate around 30 billion US dollar, according to the recent Indonesian trade data, reflecting ongoing strengthening of economic engagement between these two countries. Indonesia remains of India's key Asian trading partners, highlighting its strategic importance in the region. Indonesia exports to India are significant, especially in commodities like coal, palm oil, and other natural resources, driven by strong demand from India industry and energy markets. India export to Indonesia include a diverse range of manufacturers and value-added products, underlining the complementary nature of the two economies, strengthening cooperations, enhancing market access, and reducing trade barriers will further unlock opportunities and support long-term trade growth. Indonesia and India continue to strengthen their strategic partnership, focusing on sectors like technology, pharmaceutical, agriculture, and infrastructures. After significant growth in bilateral trade over the past decade, both nations have reaffirmed their commitment to reach their bilateral trade volume targeted of 50 billion US dollar on next year, 2026, supported by initiatives such as enhanced local currency settlements mechanism that already signed in this January, and also ongoing review and modernization effort under ASEAN-Indian Trade in Goods Agreement or ITIGA to facilitate greater market access and reduce frictions. This effort underscores the mutual dedication to deepening economic ties, expanding connectivity, and fostering shared prosperity across the Indo-Pacific region. Next. What products are exported from India to Indonesia? India export of diverse range of more than 4,000 commodities to Indonesia, with leading export including petroleum products, motor vehicles, cars, sugar, ships, boat, structures, iron and steel, textiles, and many more. And India imported more than 2,000 commodities from Indonesia in the year 2024. The key import from Indonesia to India consists of coal, coke, palm oil, and briquettes. It's around 14.58 billion. Vegetable oil, it's around 5.60 billion. And iron and steel, 1.5 billion. And furniture and home decors, others. Next. Majorly, if we see, India export mineral, fuels, automobile, vehicles parts, sugar, rice, various species like chili, red chili, organic chemicals, and others. But look at the stats. The annual growth rate for all these products are substantially increasing as the demand stays still high in Indonesia and due the larger market size. Next. Mainly coal, palm oil, natural rubber, tin, copper, gold, inorganic chemical, and forestry product are the main product that India importing from Indonesia, and others potential product also bringing from Indonesia to India. Now we are talking about the Indonesia-India investment. Indonesian investment in India right now remains approximately, maybe next, this is, yeah. Right now Indonesia investment in India remains modest at approximately around 647 million US dollars, with companies such as Garuda Foods, Mayora, Nabati, Blibli, and Gojek, operating across agriculture, food, infrastructures, banking, transport, and IT R&D. And one more right now, we have Indonesian bank in Mumbai. It's Mumbai, My Bank. So that is the first and only one Indonesian bank already established in India for supporting the local currency transaction between Indonesia and India. And despite ranking 33rd in FDI inflows to India, Indonesia is actively exploring new investment opportunities in sectors like automobile and pharmaceuticals. Conversely, India investment in Indonesia is significantly higher at 45 billion US dollars, largely ruled through Singapore. Major India firms like Tata Power, Reliance, Adani, L&T, and others are involved in infrastructures like power, steel, textiles, automobiles, mining, banking, and consumer goods. Both nations aim to deepen these ties to leveraging emerging opportunities and sectoral complementaries. Next. The key of operations in UF 2025 summits, Tamil Nadu and Indonesia are sharing dynamic and rapidly expanding economic linkage. That's why Indonesia chosen Chennai, Tamil Nadu for their trade office, to put trade office, because Chennai is the main port, is the main gateway for Indonesian products coming to India. Tamil Nadu also driven by strong complementaries in energy, technology, manufacturing, agriculture, and green innovation. So as we look ahead, several sectors offer transformative opportunities for deeper collaboration. Energy and natural resources, Tamil Nadu energy intensive industries rely on Indonesia's coal and minerals, forming a backbone for power, steel, and manufacture sectors. Cooperation expanding into renewables, where Indonesia's nickel and critical minerals can support Tamil Nadu electric vehicle and battery ecosystem. Opportunities exist for joint clean research, energy, waste to energy partnership, and beautiful innovation. Second, the technology and digital infrastructures. Leading Indian IT firms with strong bases in Tamil Nadu such as TCS, Infosys, and Zoho are expanding public digital platforms, fintech solutions, and e-governance support in Indonesia. Tamil Nadu thriving AI, SS, and automation ecosystem can partner with Indonesia in many projects like smart city solutions, cyber security, logistic digitization, and public service tax. Potential exists for Indonesia Tamil Nadu Digital Innovation Labs in Jakarta, Bandung, and Surabaya. And one more about the healthcare collaboration. Indonesia and India right now already strong in healthcare collaboration. We are regularly joined in the medical exhibition, and it proved that many medical equipment from Indonesia are favorite for the industrial in India. And for Tamil Nadu is a national hub for medical tourism, world-class hospitals, and advanced tertiary care. Indonesian patients already seek treatment in Chennai right now for the top institution. Major healthcare collaboration in progress. Apollo Hospital exploring a facility in Indonesia and right now already established in some cities in Indonesia. Rela Hospital also entering partnerships for liver care training and research. Huge scope for telemedicine, nursing training, diagnostic, and medical equipment trade between Tamil Nadu and Indonesia. In the agriculture sectors, India has offered Indonesia 1 million tons of white rice annually, supporting food security. Tamil Nadu's strong expertise in rice, millets, coconut, and coffee. It's open avenues for spices value chains. Coconut-based products like oil, fiber, wellness goods, and also joint agro processing unit and the climate resilient farming technologies. Indonesia can expand export of palm oil, cassava, coffee, and tropical fruits to Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu and Indonesia can share a dynamic multi-sectors partnership, spinning, furnitures, automotive, energy, FMCG, and other sectors like manufacturing, green tech, and healthcare. The sustainability furniture and timber, and Indonesia furniture is very favorite for Indians people. In Tamil Nadu itself, we have more than 15 exclusive furniture showroom in Tamil Nadu. Indonesian teak and rattan are supplied across Chennai, Coimbatore, Salem, Erode, and Trichy, reaching hotel, resort, apartment, resort, restaurants, and luxury homes. There are opportunities co-branded furniture, linings, and sustainable wood innovation. In automotive and EV collaboration, Indonesia and Tamil Nadu have a good prospect in Indian companies, automotive companies. They are growing presence in Indonesia. In Coimbatore, we have Precol, operates in Kerawang, West Java, serving Asian markets. Ashok Leyland right now already planning their EV heavy vehicle collaboration with Indonesian partner. The Tamil Nadu auto industry supplies component, tires, and technology, strengthening bilateral automotive trade and innovation. In green technology and bioplastic, also in Coimbatore we have Regeno, one of the company that import cassava granules to produce biodegradable plastic, and also Scoop, eco packaging, green manufacturers cluster, sustainable innovation. We also offering the opportunities in textile and manufacturing like Lakshmi Machine Works that operates in Jakarta and Bandung. They are very much supporting Indonesian textile sectors. And also the opportunities join R&D, smart machinery, services, and skill development programs. In energy and raw materials, Indonesia supplies coal and natural rubber, crucial for Tamil Nadu's power plants, tire manufacturing, and industrial growth. In health collaborations, Apollo Hospital right now already present in Indonesia, and Rela Hospital and other leading Tamil Nadu health care institutions are developing their presence, offering training, telemedicine, and tertiary care. So there are many opportunities between these two cities. In food products, spices, and FMCG, India, especially the Tamil Nadu, import many Indonesian products like snacks, wafers, candy, chocolates, noodles, and coffee. Nabati, one of the Indonesian company, right now already established in Chennai, runs of major manufacturing unit in Chennai, also become the #1 India wafer brand. Also for the spices, many spices like cloves, cinnamon, black pepper, and also the natural gum forestry for incense and perfumes. Next. Indian SMEs has very vast opportunities in Indonesia, supported by ASEAN-India FTA, which offering preferential market access. With a population over 280 million, ongoing infrastructure project, and booming digital economy, Indonesia is ideal for Indian SMEs sectors like tourism, hospitality, education, and healthcare. Next. Indian also has a counterpart in Indonesia to facilitate their business for growing. We have Kadin Indonesia, which is inside there is India Committed. So, not like in India, Indonesia only one chambers, name is Kadin. So, in Indonesia, the Kadin is only one, the chambers collaborated under the Indonesian government. And inside, there is the Indian committee inside, like the Indonesian Chamber for Commerce and Industry. So, they are the part of Kadin, they will supporting for Indian business in Indonesia. Second, the India-Indonesia Chamber of Commerce or INCHAM in Jakarta. And third, Confederation of Indian Industry. And last one is Embassy of India, Jakarta. This organization helps Indian businessmen to establish their business and grow in Indonesia. Next, I invite you all to join us in Jakarta, Indonesia for the largest annual trade fair, Trade Expo Indonesia. This is the largest annual trade expo for getting the most potential product in Indonesia. Trade Expo Indonesia or TEI represent the biggest B2B multi-sector exhibition covering trade, tourism, and investment, offering a platform to showcase various Indonesian export products across 7 zones and 50 subzones. The fair encompasses diverse categories such as food and beverage, home living, beauty, personal care, chemical energy, industrial, and manufacturers, including medical equipment, fashion, and healthcare. Also the digital and services. Buyers are come around the world gather to explore business opportunities in Indonesia. The Indonesian mission in India regularly organize delegation to this event. This year, with over 400 delegation from India attending the Trade Expo Indonesia. Business matching program, MOU signings, seminars, meeting with chambers, meeting with the Indonesia's government side and association, also doing the factory visit are become the agenda of the Trade Expo Indonesia. Previous delegation also have included representatives from leading industry bodies and chamber like CII, the Southern India Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Goldfinch, Halal India, Minara Chambers, and others. Okay, next. So why this is very important to become visit to Trade Expo? One, Indonesia is the largest B2B expo with 40 years of experience, and then showcase diverse Indonesian products across multiple zones. And we also offer trade investment opportunities through seminar, business matching, through trade mission, forum, and factory visit. So you are not only coming for see the product, but also you can meet with the direct supplier. You can meet with your potential partner, and also you can meet with the Indonesian government. You know how to establish your business, how to collaborate with the Indonesian business. You will get the clear information how to create your business in Indonesia, how about the regulation. So this will become the one-stop services if you come to Indonesia to starting the business in Indonesia. And also the experience Indonesia unique cultures, hospitality and culinary delights. Next, during the 14th Trade Expo Indonesia in 2025, the transaction achievement was recorded at 22.8 billion US dollar and will increase to exceed for around 23 billion. This achievement shows that Indonesian products are not able to compete, but also become a prima donna in the global market. The Trade Expo Indonesia proved the strength of Indonesia natural and human resources in producing superior and sustainability export product. During the 5 days the event, Trade Expo Indonesia 2025 was visited by more than 34,000 people from more than 100 countries, exceeding of the target of the visitor. Specifically from the foreign buyers, there were around 8,000 people from more than 100 countries, with the largest numbers coming from Malaysia, China, India, Nigeria, and Egypt. In the term of transaction, we can see India always become the highest achievement in the transaction of Trade Expo Indonesia. So not only the achievement that the highest transaction, India also become the top 5 delegation in Trade Expo Indonesia. And I would like to conclude with this: Tamil Nadu and Indonesia are not just the trading partners, they are co-creators of a shared sustainable futures. From energy and automotive to healthcare, green technology and premium product, our collaboration span industries, communities, and innovation. Together we are building forward-looking partnership that deliver growth, prosperity, and opportunities for both regions now into the next decade. Thank you, Mika Nandri. Shukriya. And the last, I want to show you the video for the Trade Expo Indonesia.
TE merupakan program yang strategis dan kolaboratif dalam mendukung hilirisasi dan industrialisasi untuk meningkatkan ekspor bernilai tambah memperluas pasar internasional, serta memperkuat peran Indonesia dalam rantai pasok global sebagai upaya mencapai target pertumbuhan ekonomi menuju Indonesia Emas.
Dengan ini, Trade Expo Indonesia 2025 ke-40 resmi dibuka.
Incredible exposition. The opening performances were powerful. The speakers were amazing. But I think what's most exciting is to see the entire world come together to share products, services, and partnerships. It is truly remarkable what's happening here in Indonesia.
Thank you so much. Can we have a big round of applause for Nugroho for the beautiful talk on the bilateral trade between India and Indonesia. Thank you so much, sir. I'd like to call upon Mr. Chelladure Hallman, Managing Director of Royal Kings Group. With big round of applauses, can we have him on the stage, please, to felicitate Nugroho. And a token of love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. The next speaker of the day is Dr. E. Bhaskaran, Joint Director, General Manager, Grade 1 DIC, Department of Industries and Commerce, MSME Department, Government of Tamil Nadu.
Thank the organizer for giving me this opportunity. So, role of MSME is my topic. I am thanking the organizer for making a wonderful presentation for me to do. So here I'm covering in the area of 10 steps to become entrepreneur. Here some new entrepreneurs are there. So I want to tell them also, and who are all already existing also, they can go for this. So I am from Industries Department. this industries department is there throughout India, from Kashmir till Kanyakumari. You have district industry center headed by general manager. So they are promoting MSME. So anywhere throughout India, all districts you have DICs. So any person, if you want to start an industry anywhere in Tamil Nadu, you can approach the DIC general manager. I am also previously general manager in Tirupattur, where I looked after that Ambur area and all. Mr. Rafiq Ahmed sir also spoken there about this. So I met him also. They have Farida groups. So we have promoted a lot of leather products in Ambur, Vanimbadi and all. Like that I worked in Tirunammalai and then somewhere in Perambalur. And now I am in startup TN. So startup means some innovative product you have to do to make a startup. So that's what I am going to tell in this next step. These are all our websites you can note down. So this is the one you have made the 10 steps to become entrepreneur. Students or any MSMEs, first you have to do innovation. That is very important. Everyone is attracted for new product. Even if you want to do any export to Indonesia or wherever foreign countries. So innovation is very important. That's why I made him as a first step. So in first step you have to do innovation. We have a lot of departments in that. I will go on that. I will tell second, you have to prepare a business model like project reports. Then third step like proprietor, partner, public limited, that and all you can make. Then fourth step, where you are going to start. Like we have industrial estate around 135 in SIPCO, SIPCOT and all. And the fifth one, where you can go for a raw material and machinery. We have MSME Mart, GEM portal, government e-market, lot of the areas where. Sixth step, you can go for a single window clearance. So government of Tamil Nadu is giving within 1 month all clearances, around 200 clearances. Then seventh step, you can go for financial. Eighth step, we are giving entrepreneurship development training. Skill training, how to do food product, how to do tailoring. See, three are very important. One is our food, then our dress material, second one. Third is our construction. Then we have gem and jewelry, spices, coir, tea, coffee, car, bike. Lot of products are there, around 6,000 products. So that entrepreneurship training on financial management, human resource management, production management, marketing, all will give free. Then you have to take income tax, GST, employee state insurance, provident fund, pension in your 9th step. Finally, you have to go for a Udyam registration. Udyam registration certificate is very, very important. So you can take that certificate through online. Then you have to go for an export. So export, we have a lot of export organization. We have FIO, and then we have a Gem and Jewelry Export Promotion Council, APEDA, Agriculture Process Export Development Agency, Marine Processing, and then we have apparel export for garments, and then we have Engineering Export Promotion Council, Council for Leather Export, where all leather products like that, that area you can concentrate. So you have to know what is MSME. Micro means if you have up to 2.5 crore machinery, you are called as a micro. And then 25 crore is a small enterprise. Turnover is around 4 times 10 crore. Small is around 25 crore and 100 crore. Medium is 125 crore. Run India, Breaks India, or these people will come. Large one is 125 crore. Maybe large company like Ford, Nissan, Hyundai. So very big companies, they will come under this category. Next slide. So around 6.99 crore MSMEs are there in India. So that is the beauty. In Tamil Nadu, we have more than 50. This is an innovation voucher program. My friend also will tell about it from EDI. They are offering 3 lakh for an innovation. You can do electrical vehicle, innovation or robotics. In BE, I did robo, but I have not done anything. If I had become entrepreneur, I might have learned. But in BE, I got best award from government. I got claps, that's all. But you people, whatever in your college, whatever you do, you have to be an entrepreneur. So 3 lakh is given by EDI, around 90%. You can approach them. Sir also will tell in detail about. Next slide. So these are all the areas we have funded for an innovation voucher program. A. Next. B means once you have innovated your product, you have to test your product. For example, any electrical, whatever, you have to test it. Food means you have to get FSSA license like that. For testing and marketing, around 7 lakhs Tamil Nadu government is giving through EDI. So that also around 90%. So around 520 innovator, they got around 30 lakh funding. 13 crore. Next slide. So these are all areas they have funded. Next. Then we have TANSEED, Tamil Nadu Seed Fund. What is this means? If you have, this is from our department of MSME department. In this TANSEED, we are giving 15 lakh for women, rural as well as green technology. So any innovation, now we have released a TANSEED 8.0. You can apply through online till December 20. The application is open. You can go for that. And then other persons will get 10 lakhs, remaining persons. So as on at present, 12,663 startups are there. This is somewhat old figure. Out of that, half of them are women entrepreneurs. So that is the proud to say that half of the startups are from women. Next slide. So these are all around, we have created 2,000 jobs according to this, and then 500 crore turnover, and then 20 crore has been given by government, and then 25% is reserved for women entrepreneur. Till today, 66 startups, they got 7.44 crore funding for women entrepreneur. Next slide. So SC/ST fund also we are having for an SC/ST entrepreneur, around 35 crore. Yesterday also got the GO, and then around 41 startups got around 56 crore. So you can come to our website, Startup TN, and then you can apply for this TANSEED fund. Next. So we have TAN fund also. Our Honorable CM has launched this around 100 crore in a Global Startup Summit at Coimbatore. So this is the area where you can go for a venture capitalist, angel investor. They will pitch in your company and they will fund it. For that, Tamil Nadu will give the matching grant. That is called TAN fund. So here also around 22 startup we have funded around 129.55 crore. Next. So we have smart card, all services from government you can get using this smart card. Next. Then what is startup? See, a startup is a private limited company or a public limited company. Proprietary is not called as a startup. You should have some legal, like limited liability in Ministry of Company Affairs. They are all called startup. Around 100 crore you can be a startup. 10 years of experience. So 10 years you can be a startup. Now India has crossed more than 2 lakh startups. Not 1.96, around more than 2 lakh startups are there in India. Next. So you can see the second definition. You should work towards innovation in product, process or services which should create wealth and employment. That is called startup. This definition is very important. Next. What are the benefit Government of India is giving for startup? No one will come for an inspection. 3 years you can go without any inspection, and then a mobile app will be given. And then you have a patent examiner. Patent examiner will get patent for you, any robo or electrical vehicle. And then a procurement. Government of India, 25% they will buy only from MSME. For example, Government of India want to buy one tube light or any amoxicillin tablet, paracetamol, 1 crore they want to buy. Example I am telling, 25% only from MSME. So there is a GEM portal. Government of India will advertise in that portal. So Army, Navy, Air Force, ICF, Southern Railway, Indian Railway, whatever organization, even if they want to buy one pen also, they will buy from this portal only, GEM portal. So 25% reservation is there. What is beauty for startup? Today you have invented one bulb, means today itself you can participate in the tender. Other person, they have to have 10-year experience, they have to do 5 crore turnover, 10 crore turnover, like that lot of examples are there. But as a startup, today you have invented your product, today itself you can go for a tender. So that is the beauty here. And then 25% for MSME. 1 crore means 25 lakh, Government of India will buy only from MSME. Out of that, 4% from SC/ST entrepreneur. If you are an SC/ST, you can get 4%. Woman entrepreneur, you can get 3%. So 1 crore means 3 lakh order you will get from Government of India or any other government. All government, nearly 2 lakh persons they have registered in a GEM portal. I told Army, Navy, like that, ICF, Southern Railway, EB, all they will buy only from the GEM portal. And then startup, you can easily wind up your company. 10,000 crore are there to give you as a startup fund. And then credit guarantee means if you go to bank will ask collateral. But in credit guarantee, up to 10 crore without collateral, you can take loan from bank. That's what a credit guarantee scheme speciality. If you have very innovative product, if you have very good marketing, you can easily market your product. So this is the thing. And then 3 years, no one will come for an inspection. In your company, no person will come for an inspection. 3 years, not only that, 3 years, no need to pay tax also. Income tax for a year, for example, 30% is the company tax. You no need to pay that tax. You can keep it on your own and you can use it for a working capital and then any other machinery purchase. So, and then Tamil Nadu government, we are giving a fundraising for capital market. That is around 30 lakh we are giving for an IPO. In Tirupattur, there is a Freshara Pickles. There sir also is in Amir Mahal, nearby Chapak area. So he has got this IPO sharing in Mumbai Stock Exchange, SME. So he spent whatever he spent for that SME Stock Exchange, we have reimbursed 30 lakh. They are exporting food product to 46 countries, Freshara Pickles. So they are exporting all the food item to 46 countries. They got this funding. So these are all the areas where we are giving funding to for going for a public issue. Next. So and for patent, once you have submitted your patent, we will give immediately 1 lakh. 70% we are reimbursing. 3 lakh, Tamil Nadu government through DIC we are giving. And then trademark. Trademark is very important. For example, Apple means this is a trademark. For that 25,000 Tamil Nadu government is giving. GI. Also 25,000 you can get it. What are all the GI? Kanjivaram silk saree, Ambur leather products, and then you have Tirunelveli Alva, Ooty tea, Darjeeling. These are all GI product. Tamil Nadu have nearly 74 GI. We are number 1. So for that also we are giving around 25,000. Next. So these are all, Government of India is also giving a patent subsidy around 5 lakh for foreign patent. Domestic means 1 lakh. Through Startup India you can get this funding. GI 2 lakh you can get it. Design 15,000. Trademark 10,000. So Government of India through MSME DFI you can get this funding. Next. And then second step, entrepreneur, you have to do business model. Who are all your customer? What relationship you are going to have? Why, what channel you are going to give your product? Why customer has to buy your product? What activity you are going to do? What resource you are going to bring? Who are all your partner, banker? What is your cost structure, revenue? All you have to do. Next. And profit and loss, business plan is very, very important. Once you are going to start an industry, you have to put a profit and loss account, balance sheet, everything. So that all 1056 project reports are there in this website. You can go to that. Next. Third step, you can start proprietor, partner, public limited, and then cooperative. All we will help you how to form from our DICs. All you have act, and then accordingly you can act. Next. Fourth step, where you are going to start. If you have your own house, there you can start, or you can go for a rent. For example, beauty parlor means you have to go for a rent. Or any provision store, that and all you can go for a rented one. Or if you have own, you can start. Tamil Nadu government, we have 135 industrial estate. Ambattur, Tirumudivakam, Tirumalaisai, like that. If you count throughout Tamil Nadu, 135 industrial estates are there. Around 8,000 acres are there. And this is for MSME. SIPCARD is for a large industry. Iringattakote, Gumudi Pundi, Ranipet, Tata Motors, they have invested 1,000 crore in car company. So there also you have 21 industrial park throughout Tamil Nadu, 7 special economic zone, around 32,000 acre we have. So totally in Tamil Nadu we have 40,000 acre. Out of that 5 industrial estate exclusive for women entrepreneur. We have at Tirumudivakam, Tirumale Vayal, Tiruchi, Madurai, and then somewhere in one more in Coimbatore, like that we have only for women. And we have multi-stored fat and complex. In Gindi, we have, for example, in 5th floor, 6th floor also, you can start your enterprise. Like that, we have in Gindi as well as in Ambattur, flat and complex, 5th floor or 6th floor. In Tirumalaisai also, we have 3 floors. There also, you can start your industry. And then we have TIDCO, Tidal Park, Tisel Park, Biotechnology Park, for example, Titan Watch, all these are all TIDCO collaboration. Even we have Aerospace Park in Kanjivaram. So TIDCO is for joint venture with Tamil Nadu government and industry. Next. 5th, then we have stamp duty, we are completely exempting for a micro enterprise. Next. GEM portal is really a gem, government e-market. I told you, more than 2,000 buyers are there in this portal. So next slide. So all departments, they will go only through this portal. Next. So nearly 1,67,000, totally 2 lakh buyers are there. I told you 25% they are giving for MSME, but actually if you see in the last box, 45% they are giving to MSME, startups, women entrepreneur, SC, ST, etc. Next. So we have startup runway where all products, AI, robotics, all the things you can go for a government program. Okay, next. So all consumer electronic product, whatever sunrise sector are there, you can go for a government tender. Till date, around 15,665 startups, they got around 9,512 crore business from the GEM portal. Okay, next.
So these are all for SC already I told you have a 4% reservation. Women entrepreneur you have 3% reservation. Next. So these are all areas around 8.16 lakh sellers are there in that portal, and out of that 68,286 are MSME. They got order worth about 20,263 crore. Next. So for women also we have a lot of products they can go like self-help group and all. Next. So these are all Sarah's collection also. Two persons are there, you can go, you can contact them, you can get training also. Training also they are giving free of cost. You can go to that portal and get the training. Next. And then this is a 6-step single window portal. I told you, Tamil Nadu government 200 services. Within 1 month you can get all services. Okay. Next. See, Directorate of Department of Town and Country Planning, Pollution Control Board, Fire Services, Health Department, SIPCOT, whatever you pinpoint, Police Department, Boiler, Town Panchayat, EB connection, water connection. Next. Then our department, Industries and Commerce, drug, if you want to do any cosmetics, you have to get the drug license. And then Revenue Department, Agriculture, whatever you do, everything we will give within 1 month. CMDA, lift and all, Tamil Nadu Electrical Inspectorate, like that. So this is our Tamil Nadu single window portal. Even from Indonesia or Japan, if you want to invest, you can go to this website and take all the clearances and then you can invest, do the business here. You no need to wait for all the department. You no need to go to all department. You no need to go to pillar and post. Only one website you can get all the clearance. Next. So finance is very important. You need term loan and working capital for starting a business. We have a lot of banks like Indian Bank, State Bank and all. We have SIDBI, TIC, Venture Capital, lot of things are there. Next. So here UIGP, we are giving only for trading activity. You can start provision store, fancy store or any spare parts store, trading activity. Tamil Nadu government, we are through banks, we are giving up to 15 lakhs. 25% subsidy we are giving free. 3.75 lakh is free amount. You have to bring 5%, around 75,000. We will give 3.75. So 3.7 plus 75 is 4.5 lakh. 15 minus 4 is 4.5 is 10.5 lakh only you have to repay for 5 years. So this is a very good scheme. Last year 3,126 entrepreneurs they got funding from this scheme. We are given subsidy around 43 crore. And EDI, Entrepreneur Development Institute, they are giving 4 days entrepreneur training through online. So you know that is EDP training through online we are giving free of cost. So you can apply through online. Once you apply, our GM will conduct the interview, GM bank manager in all districts. Then they will send application to bank. Then you have to give quotation. Your CIBIL score they will check it around 700 plus. Then you have to give the GST1 quotation. Then banker will sanction the loan. Then you will get the loan, you can start your industry. In Tirupattur and all, I have seen a lot of minority community and all, they got a lot of schemes from how to sell leather, provision store, all the areas they have started. Okay, next. So this is the store in Perambalur. Next. Around 3126 people got 43 crore. Next. Then we have Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. This scheme is there throughout India. From Kashmir till Kanyakumari, you have this scheme. 20 lakh for service sector, 50 lakh for manufacturing. Service means you can start a laptop service, cell phone service, two-wheeler service, restaurant, xeroxing, and then whatever service sector, tailoring. So here no interview, nothing. You have to apply through online. That is the portal. Once you apply, your application will go to bank. Bank will come and check your place. Then they will give the sanction order. You have to give quotation, everything. Then banker will sanction the amount. Then Government of India is giving subsidy around 35%. For example, if you are starting in a rural area, for 50 lakh, Government of India is giving 17.5 lakh free. So 2.5 lakh you have to put as a promoter contribution. Remaining 30 lakh only you have to repay for 5 years. This is a very good scheme, all India scheme. If you start in a Chennai, Mumbai, Calcutta and all, 25% subsidy you can get it. So this is one more very good scheme. If for a general category, 10% less you can get. So 5% you have to bring for a special category. Overall special means all are special category except the women. If you are in a forward community, they are also come under special category. Okay. So they around 3,007% they got 77 crore. Next. So this is an entrepreneur from Salem. They got benefited 10 lakh or we have given around 3.5 crore. Next. 5 lakhs. Vellore they have started nail on oil filter. 1.75 lakh we have given subsidy. Next. So this is the website. 1056 project reports are available free. You no need to go to a chartered accountant and get the project report. All you can go through online. Project report is freely available. You can download it. You prepare your own project report. Any food industry or any government, whatever, you can, all project reports are there. You can apply through online, and you have an Excel sheet where you can type all your working capital, how much machine you want to buy, how many person, all in an Excel sheet. Once you type that, next sheet, the project report will come, DPR. You no need to spend any money for the project report. Freely, Government of India has put 1056 project reports. Based on that, you can prepare your own project report up to 50 lakh. Second loan also, you can get 1 crore. Once you finish the first loan, we are giving 15% subsidy. And training, Government of India is giving 10 days training program on EDP. I told you now what is EDP. So all are free only. You no need to spend any money. Okay, next. So next we have NEED scheme, new entrepreneur come enterprise. You can start very big leather industry. You can do shoe or whatever, rice mill, dal mill or whatever, up to from 10 lakh till 5 crore. So this is for first generation entrepreneur. In your family, you are the first person you are going to start. So that is the scheme for manufacturing and service. 25% we are giving subsidy. For 5 crore, Tamil Nadu government is giving 75 lakh free. And interest subsidy 3%. Bank is charging 10%, means you have to pay only 7%. 3% will reimburse. So this is a very good scheme. In Tirupatur, in Ambur and all, Ambur Vaniyambadi, they have started leather industry and then food industry, food-based industry, lot of industry they have started. So here collector is the chairman. For example, Tirupatur means Tirupatur collector will conduct the interview. Chennai collector will conduct the interview. After that, they will send the application to bank. Bank will give the sanction order. You have to give the quotation. And then all the training we will give 15 days. EDI, they will give 15 days entrepreneur training through online. You no need to come to our office. So all subsidies will give. 50% is assigned for women and 19% for SC/ST. Last year, 932%, they got 87 crore subsidy. So all through online only. Next. So these are all the sum of the beneficiaries under NEED scheme. In Madurai, they have invested 1.16 crore in dental hospital. So Tamil Nadu government has given 29 lakh free. There a color roofing sheet, they have invested. Here a gym and fitness center, ready-made garments, it in Tirupur. They have invested 98 lakh. Tamil Nadu government has given 23 lakh free. Next. So this is a printing machine, 1.36 crore. 25 lakh we have given. Next. This is a woman from Kanyakumari. She started dry cleaning. So she has taken only 67 lakh, not 5 crore. 5 crore is the maximum. You have to take whatever amount you want. You should not buy any car, bike and all in this fund. Whatever you need for your working capital or machinery, you have to buy. So this lady has got around 15.47 lakh free. So she has started a dry cleaning. Next. So these are all the funding. This entrepreneur, he has started elastic tape, 1.28 crore, 30 lakh Tamil Nadu government has given. That ready-made garments also, they are from Tirupur, I think, Karur district. We have given 62 lakh. Here, multi-scanner, 4.12 crore they have invested. Maximum 5 crore. Out of that, 4.12 crore we have given as a loan, 75 lakh subsidy. Next slide. So around 87 crore we are given for 932 units. Next. Next we have Annal Ambedkar Business Championship. Exclusive for a SC/ST entrepreneur. They also can start in manufacturing, service and trading sector. 35% subsidy. Maximum 100 lakh you can get subsidy from government. If you invest 5 crore, 10 crore, 1 crore will give free. So this is on 6% interest subsidy. Bank is charging 10 means Tamil Nadu government is giving 6% free. So last year 1,077 entrepreneurs, they got 130 crore. Next slide. So these are all sanitary napkin he has got benefited. Due to time, I am going somewhat fast. Next, you have Kalanar Kaivinethitam. You can do your products in terms of hand. 50,000 subsidy we are giving. You can go loan up to 3 lakh. Okay, next slide. So these are all the areas you can start. Metal work, masonry, painting, stucco, boat making, stone carving, all made up with the help of hand. Even garland making. Pookarma also they can start an industry. We will give advanced training. So Pookarma, they will do poo in their hand. Yeah, advanced means they will do a design in the mandapam, like a mandapam or car like that. So that training and all we are giving, hair dressing and then grooming, washing, ironing, leather, footwear. So these are all we have given in Ambur, Vaniyambadi and all. traditional music like veena, that and all you can make. Okay, beadwork, bamboo. Next. Then we have Prime Minister Food Processing. 1 crore you can invest in a machinery. 10 lakh Government of India is giving free. Last year, Tamil Nadu has got best award from President of India. So our MSME secretary went to Delhi and we got best award. We have developed a lot of food entrepreneurs throughout Tamil Nadu. In Tirupattur, I have seen they are doing a wood pressed oil, and then I told Fresher Pickles they have invested in all food items. So these are all areas where we are giving for interest subsidy also. Okay. So all area related with food, with self-help group, we are giving entrepreneurship training also free of cost. Then we are helping in all the areas. And then we have a capital subsidy. If you are not coming under all the scheme, if you have your own fund, if you invest, we are giving 25 lakh. Next, for capital subsidy for MSME also, we are giving in all the 388 blocks. Around 1.5 crore we will give free for only machinery. And micro enterprise 5 lakh we are giving. Next. And then additional subsidy we are giving to women, SC, ST, transgender and all. Okay, next. So cleaner friendly technology, Tamil Nadu government also funding for this 1 lakh. Then if you implement, we will give 10 lakh. Then we have trust sector, 1.5 crore is given. For example, leather machine you are having now. You want to expand, you want to buy some more leather machinery. For that leather, we will give 1.5 crore subsidy. Like that, last year, 359 crore, we are going to 2,481 entrepreneurs. Payroll means if you have 20 employee, 24,000 we will give free. Like that, we will give for 3 years. This is one more subsidy we are giving. Payroll subsidy. Then power subsidy, if you are a micro enterprise, 20% is given. Whatever you are repaid to electricity board, 20% will reimburse. So that also last year, 9.61 crore we are given to 1,076 enterprise. Technology upgradation. Today you are having one machine. Tomorrow you are importing from Germany or Indonesia, means that for that also Tamil Nadu government is giving 5% interest subsidy up to 25 lakh. Next. So these are all our assisted unit in Chengalpattu. They are doing printed circuit board. And then one more from Tenkasi, 79 crore they got it for ready-made garment. Next. So this woman from Kanyakumari doing fish net. Next. Tiruvarur they are doing bakery products. 40 lakh, we are going 20. Next. Energy audit, Tamil Nadu government is giving 1 lakh free if you do audit for your machinery, some leather like that. Next. If you implement 10 lakh. And ISO also 2 lakh we are giving. If you want any foreign ISO like Japan, Germany also, we will give 10 lakh. Next. So I can go on talk for 3 hours. So time given is only half an hour. I am going, so payroll subsidy they got it. Okay, next. So these are all the agencies who will give loan for you. And then we have venture capital angel investor, they also will fund for you. Then we will give entrepreneurship training through EDA and various organizations. That is your 8th step. Next. 9th one, you have to take, something happened. Income tax, GST, all the thing. Next. Finally, you have to do Udyam registration. This is also free of cost. Next. So Udyam registration, you can go to Government of India website. You can take the MSME certificate. Next. So final slide, then you have started your industry, you have to go for marketing. You have MSME Mart, Flipkart, Amazon, there you can market your product. Naukri, you can go for an employment. Any person you want employment, you can advertise here free of cost. Then here, this is a website for export. Agriculture Export Development Agency, you can do agriculture, marine, MEPEDA, leather, Council for Leather Export, Engineering Export Promotion Council, and then garments you can export through Apparel Export Promotion Council. You have gem and jewelry, spices, kaya, tea, coffee, like that. 16 councils are there. Through that you can do your export. All we will guide you. We will give training, everything. Last slide. So this is my number 9444113605. Sorry, I am in rush due to time factor. So I think I have finished my thing. Any doubt, if you can send me WhatsApp. I will share this PPT also with the sir so that he will give to you. Questions I can take, sir? No. Okay. So thank you very much. I thank the organizer for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much. Toil thodanga vaarungal, tol kodupam nangal. This is a proverb that I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you once again. To felicitate Bhaskaran sir, I'd like to call upon Mr. Saeed Mubarak, Kento Kaizen Solutions. With big round of applause, can we have him on stage, please? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So the next speaker is Dr. G. Srinivasan. He's a District Program Manager of Entrepreneurship Development and Innovation Institute for Virupuram District. He's going to give us an elaborate discussion on role of MSME in nation building. With big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. G. Srinivasan on the stage.
இந்த உலகினை எனக்கு பரிசளித்த எனது தாய் தந்தைக்கும் ஒரு மேடையில் நின்று பேசும் அளவிற்கு என் அறிவை வளர்த்த எனது அத்தனை ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்களுக்கும் இத்தகைய அரிய நிலையினை எனக்கு நல்கிய இடிஐயின் இயக்குனர் அவர்களுக்கும் இந்த வாய்ப்பினை வழங்கிய UEF நிறுவனத்தினர் அனைவருக்கும் பங்கேற்பாளர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எனது மதிய வணக்கத்தை உரித்தாக்கிக் கொள்கிறேன். வணக்கம். நம்மளுடைய தலைப்பு வந்து MSME ஆன் நேஷன் பில்டிங். நம்மளுடைய நாட்டுடைய வளர்ச்சி, ஒரு நாட்டுடைய வளர்ச்சி அப்படிங்கிறது எதை வச்சு ஒரு நாட்டுடைய வளர்ச்சியை கொண்டு வருவோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா, ஒரு நாடு வளர்ந்த நாடு அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னாலே எதை வச்சு டைரக்டாக நம்ம வளர்ந்த நாடா, வளரும் நாடா, வளர்கின்ற நாடா அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியும். விச் இண்டிகேட்ஸ் ஒரு நாடு வளர்ந்த நாடு அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா எதை வச்சு நம்ம அந்த நாடு வளர்ந்த நாடா, வளர்கின்ற நாடான்னு சொல்லுவோம்? ஜிடிபி. வெரி குட். ஜிடிபி. அந்த ஜிடிபி அப்படிங்கிறது எங்களுடைய ஸ்டார்ட் அப் டிஎன்லேருந்து ஜாயின்ட் டைரக்டர் சார் பாஸ்கர் சார் வந்துட்டு ஃபுல் பிக்சர் கொடுத்துருந்தாங்க. ஆக்சுவலாக ஐ எம் ஆல்சோ ஃப்ரம் MSME. ஹி இஸ் ஃப்ரம் ஸ்டார்ட் அப் டிஎன். ஐ எம் ஃப்ரம் EDI TN. In MSME, our Tamil Nadu has several wings like Startup TN, EDI TN, DIC office, TANC, FAME TN, SITCO, and some other institutions are running under the MSME department. So he clearly elaborates the schemes and subsidies and everything in MSME sector. So I am talking generally for 5 minutes only. நம்மளுடைய ஜிடிபி தான் வந்து ஒரு நாட்டோடைய வளர்ச்சியை இண்டிகேட் பண்ணுது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். 1947 நம்மளுடைய ஜிடிபி வந்து 4%. 1947 நம்மளுடைய ஜிடிபி 4%. இப்போ நம்மளுடைய ஜிடிபி, தமிழ்நாட்டுடைய ஜிடிபி 11.19. ஓவரால் இந்தியாவுடைய ஜிடிபி 8.2. ஸோ 75 வருஷமாக நாம் இரட்டிப்பாக்கி இருக்கிறோம். 4 8 ஆக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம 75 வருஷம் எடுத்துகிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். ஸோ இதுதான் நம்மளுடைய நிலைமையா அப்படின்னா இல்லை. இன் 16th centuries அவர் ஜிடிபி இஸ் த நம்பர் 1 ஜிடிபி இன் த வேர்ல்டு. 1600களில் நம்மளுடைய ஜிடிபி 33%. 33 இஸ் அவர் இந்தியன் ஜிடிபி ஓவர் த வேர்ல்டு. ஆனால் இப்போ நம்மளுடைய ஜிடிபி 8.2. ஸோ அதுக்காக தான் கடந்த சில ஆண்டுகளில் நம்மளுடைய தமிழக அரசாங்கமும் சரி, மத்திய அரசாங்கமும் சரி, நிறைய சப்சிடிஸ்டு ஸ்கீம்ஸை கொடுத்து தொழிலை நிறைய துவங்க சொல்லியிருக்கோம். நிறைய தொழிலை துவங்குவது மூலயமா தான் ஜிடிபி அப்படிங்கிறது கிராஸ் டொமஸ்டிக் ப்ரொடக்ஷன், உள்நாட்டு உற்பத்தி அதிகரிக்கணும் அப்படின்னாக்கா நிறைய பேர் தொழில் துவங்கிறதுக்கு வரணும். நிறைய பேர் தொழில் துவங்கிறதுக்கு வரணும் அப்படின்னா அவங்கள அட்ராக்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி, அவங்கள வரவேற்கிற மாதிரி நிறைய திட்டங்களை அரசாங்கம் கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு தான் சார் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கிற திட்டங்கள் இந்திய அரசாங்கத்திலையும் தமிழக அரசாங்கத்திலையும் நமக்காக இருக்கிற 2% திட்டங்கள் மட்டும்தான். We are having nearly 54 departments in collectorate. ஒவ்வொரு கலெக்டர் ஆஃபீஸ்க்குள்ளாரையும் போனீங்க அப்படின்னா சின்னதாக ஒரு 54 துறைகள் இருக்கும். ஒவ்வொரு துறைகளுக்குள்ளாரையும் புதிய தொழில் துவங்குவதற்கான நிறைய சலுகை திட்டங்கள் உண்டு. சார் சொன்னது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 2% தான் இருக்கும். எங்களால் அவ்வளோதான், சாரு கொடுத்த டைம் அவ்வளோதான், அவரே சொல்லிட்டாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி அவ்வளோ திட்டங்கள் இருக்குது. இதை நம்ம எப்படி பயன்படுத்திக்க போகிறோம்? ஒரு தொழில் துவங்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா இடவசதி வேணுமா? நான் மண் வாங்க போகிறேன், இடம் என்கிட்ட ஒரு ஐடியா மட்டும் இருக்குது. ஒரு தொழில் துவங்கிறதுக்கு என்கிட்ட ஐடியா மட்டும் தான் சார் இருக்குது, எக்ஸப்ட் நத்திங் ஐ எம் ஹேவிங் அப்படின்னும் போது ஐடியாவுக்கு மட்டும் ஃபண்டு இருக்கா அப்படின்னா டெஃபினட்டாக நம்மளோட கவர்மெண்ட்டில் ஐடியாவுக்கு மட்டுமே ஃபண்டு இருக்குது. அதுக்கு நாங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்து EDIITNல 3 லட்ச ரூபாய் கிராண்ட் தரோம். IVPAன்னு சொல்லிட்டு உங்ககிட்ட ஒரு இன்னோவேட்டிவ் ஐடியா இருந்தது அப்படின்னா அந்த ஐடியாவை ஒரு ப்ராடக்டாக டெவலப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு 3 lakhs கிராண்ட் we are giving. ஸோ அதுக்கடுத்தது அந்த ஐடியாவை ப்ராடக்டாக கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க, அதை மார்க்கெட் பண்ணணும். கோ டு மார்க்கெட் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக ஐவிபி பியில் 7 lakhs தரோம். இது இடிஐயில் கொடுக்குற ஒரு சின்ன டோக்கன் அமௌண்ட் ஃபார் யுவர் ஐடியா. இட் இஸ் எ கிராண்ட், இட் இஸ் நாட் லோன். சப்சிடைஸ்டு லோன் கூட கிடையாது, 100% பியூர்லி கிராண்ட். நாங்கள் கொடுக்கறது கிராண்ட். ஸோ இதுக்கு அடுத்ததாக ஸ்டார்ட் அப் டிஎன்ல டேன் சீடு ஃபண்டு கொடுக்குறாங்க, டேன் ஃபண்டு கொடுக்குறாங்க. இதெல்லாம் வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் அப் டிஎன்ல கொடுக்கறது. இதை தாண்டி உங்களுடைய கண்டுபிடிப்பு, என்னுடைய டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் பியூர்லி ஃபோக்கஸிங் ஆன் இனோவேஷன். என்டர்பிரனர் டெவலப்மெண்ட் இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்னு தான் 2001 தமிழக அரசாங்கம் தொழில் முனைவோர் மேம்பாடு நிறுவனம் அப்படின்னு வச்சிருந்த எங்கள் நிறுவனத்தை, என்டர்பிரனர் டெவலப்மெண்ட் இன்ஸ்டிடியூட் அப்படின்னு இருந்த எங்கள் நிறுவனத்தை 2016-17 என்டர்பிரனர் டெவலப்மெண்ட் இனோவேஷன் இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்னு பெயர் மாற்றம் பட்டது. ஏன் அப்படின்னாக்கா, தொழில் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு இனோவேஷன் முக்கியமா அப்படின்னா, தொழில் அப்படிங்கிறது வளரணும் அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பாக இனோவேஷன் முக்கியம். தங்களை இனோவேட் பண்ணிக்காத பல பெரிய முன்னணி நிறுவனங்கள் மக்கள் மத்தியிலிருந்து காணாமல் போயிருக்காங்க. உதாரணம், நம்ம வீட்டில் இப்போ நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் ஃபோன் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறீங்க. உங்கள் வீட்டில் எத்தனை ஃபோன் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? ஒவ்வொருத்தவங்க வீட்லையும் இப்போ எத்தனை ஃபோன் இருக்கும்? How many phones holds in your home? Minimum per person per phone, right? ஒரு 5 பேர் இருக்கிறோம்னா 5 ஃபோன் இருக்கு, 4 பேர் இருக்கிறோம்னா 4 ஃபோன் இருக்கு, ப்ளஸ் 1 கூட சில பேர் வீட்டில் இருக்கு, ரைட்? இதுவே ஒரு 25 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு வீட்டுக்கு எத்தனை ஃபோன் இருந்தது? ஒரு 25 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு வீட்டுக்கு எத்தனை ஃபோன் இருந்திருக்கும்? ஒரு ஃபோன் இருந்திருக்கும். அந்த ஒரு ஃபோன் கம்பெனி என்ன கம்பெனி? அந்த ஒரு ஃபோன் கம்பெனி என்ன கம்பெனி? நாட் சர்வீஸ் ப்ரொவைடர். அந்த மொபைல் கம்பெனி என்ன கம்பெனி? என்ன கம்பெனி? ஒரு வீட்டில் ஒரு ஃபோன் இருந்தப்ப இருந்த நோக்கியா இப்போ உங்க வீட்டில் 5 ஃபோன் இருக்கிறப்ப உங்க வீட்டில் இருக்கா? உங்க வீட்டில் இப்போ 5 ஃபோன் இருக்கு, ஒன்னாவது நோக்கியா இருக்கா? இல்லை. காரணம், அவங்கள அப்டேட் பண்ணிக்க, இன்னோவேட் பண்ணிக்க தவறிட்டாங்க, ரைட்டுங்களா? அதனால அவங்க மார்க்கெட்டில் காணாமல் போயிட்டாங்க. ஸோ அப்போ பிஸ்னஸ் அப்படிங்கிறதுல நம்ம பிஸ்னஸ் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படிங்கிறத விட நம்ம அடையாளப்படுத்திக்கிறதுக்கு இனோவேஷன் அப்படிங்கிறது முக்கியம் அப்படிங்கிறத எங்கள் நிறுவனம் கொண்டு வரோம். அந்த இனோவேஷனுக்காக தான் நாங்கள் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். EDIATN கம்ஸ் அண்டர் MSME. இக்காட்டுத்தாங்கல்ல எங்களோட ஹெட் ஆஃபீஸ் இருக்குது. எல்லா கலெக்டரேட்லேயும் நாங்கள் 38 டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் கலெக்டரேட்லேயும் நாங்கள் ரன் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். ஸோ இதில் நாங்கள் இனோவேஷன் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கோம். அதே போல் இன்னும் ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் மட்டும் சொல்லிட்டு முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். இனோவேஷனால், மார்க்கெட்டிங் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியால் அதே 25 வருஷத்தில் பெரிய லெவலில் வளர்ந்த ஒரு நிறுவனம் வேற ஒரு செக்டாரில், நாட் டெலிகாம் செக்டார், வேற ஏதாவது ஒரு செக்டாரில். ஹோப் யூ ஆர் ஆல் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் தமிழ். ஸோ ஐ எம் கண்டினியூங் மை ரைட். சார், ஜோஹோ, எக்ஸலண்ட். அதே மாதிரி நோக்கியாவுக்கு ஈக்குவலண்ட்டாக அன்னைக்கு மார்க்கெட்டை பிடிச்ச இன்னொரு நிறுவனத்தை சொல்கிறேன், ஜோஹோ. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் மார்க்கெட்டுக்கே வராங்க. ஒரு 25 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம ஊரில், நம்ம வீட்டில் நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சவங்களுக்கு யாராவது உடம்பு சரியில்லைன்னா அவங்கள பார்க்க போகும் பொழுதோ, யாருக்காவது அடிபட்டுச்சுன்னா அவங்கள பார்க்க போகும் பொழுதோ, யாருக்காவது குழந்தை பிறந்ததுன்னா அவங்கள பார்க்க போகும் பொழுதோ ஒரு விஷயத்தை வாங்கிட்டு போயிருப்போம், ஒரு பொருளை வாங்கிட்டு போயிருப்போம். ஹார்லிக்ஸ். இன்னைக்கு நீங்கள் கடைக்கு போயிட்டு கடைக்காரர்கிட்ட, அன்னைக்கு நீங்கள் கடைக்கு போயிட்டு ஹார்லிக்ஸ் கொடுங்கன்னு கேட்டால் கடைக்காரர் கொடுத்துருப்பாரு. இன்னைக்கு கடைக்கு போயிட்டு ஹார்லிக்ஸ் கொடுங்கன்னு கேட்டால் கடைக்காரர் கொடுப்பாரா? அன்னைக்கு ஹார்லிக்ஸ்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா கண்ணாடி டப்பா, ப்ளூ கலர் லேபிள், ப்ளூ கலர் கேப்பு, தட் இஸ் ஹார்லிக்ஸ். 25 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி எல்லார் வீட்டுக்குள்ளாரையும் சென்றடைஞ்ச ஒரு நிறுவனம் லைக் நோக்கியா. அவனும் எல்லார் வீட்டுக்குள்ளாரையும் ஹார்லிக்ஸும் போயிட்டான், சேச்சுரேஷன் அடைஞ்சிட்டான். அதுக்கப்புறம் அவன் யோசிக்கிறான், எல்லார் வீட்டுக்குள்ளாரையும் நான் போயிட்டேன், ஒரு வீட்டுக்கு ஒரு பாட்டில் நான் வித்துட்டேன், அப்போ என்னோட மார்க்கெட் முடிஞ்சு போச்சா? அவ்வளோதானா? இதுக்கு மேலே நான் வளரணும், நான் வளர்றதுக்கு என்ன ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி யூஸ் பண்ணணும்? அப்புறம் அவங்களோட திங்கிங் வருது, ஒரு வீட்டுக்கு ஒரு பாட்டில் விற்றேன்னா ஒரு ஆளுக்கு ஒரு பாட்டில் விற்கிறேன். மதர் ஹார்லிக்ஸ், உமன் ஹார்லிக்ஸ், இன்ஃபேண்ட் ஹார்லிக்ஸ், ஜூனியர் ஹார்லிக்ஸ், டயபெட்டிக்ஸ் ஹார்லிக்ஸ், ரைட்? திஸ் இஸ் மார்க்கெட் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி. பிஸ்னஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது நாம் எல்லாரும் பண்ணுறாங்க, அந்தாண்ட தெருவில் ஒருத்தர் பண்ணார், அந்த நாட்டில் ஒருத்தர் பண்ணார், அவர் ஜெயிச்சிட்டார். தட் இஸ் நாட் பிஸ்னஸ். கிரியேட் யுவர் ஓன் பாத், கிரியேட் யுவர் ஓன் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி, ஒர்க் ஆன் இட் அண்ட் கெட் யுவர் சக்ஸஸ். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Congratulations. Thank you. We also have Mr. Bhaskaran sir joining us on stage. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.